Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 64 of Mondune's Let's Play FTB Evolution. In last episode, we had set up the latex processing from Industrial Foregoing, but I mentioned that I was going to try to move it and make it more, recessed into the wall, and I found a good spot, because this is the spot that, where the interface leads up to the furnaces. This would be a good spot to hook into. So I have carved out a little spot right here. I set up the wireless power, and I also installed a destructor from Refined Storage. And you'll see why in a minute. Because while the latex is being processed, eventually it will convert the Acacia logs into stripped. And once they're stripped, then they produce way less latex. However, with a destructor, I've got it filtered to destroy, or basically absorb, stripped logs back into the system. So if you notice, if I place this here, boom, gone. So now, if I place the processors, or the extractors, around, there we go. But before I place the log, I'm going to just put some cobble right here real quick. And then on top, I'm going to put a constructor. Run that right there. Now, we'll get rid of the cobble. And I'm going to tell the constructor to place acacia logs. And there it goes. It is now placed. So, once the latex extractors have fully stripped the log, the destructor will destroy it, and the constructor will place a new acacia log immediately. And there you have it. Easy peasy. Now, next. Squid the Cracked has awoken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shrink. Dang. Okay, hang on. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oops. There we go. Let's make a little bit of room there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place all the laser nodes underneath. There we go. That'll make it a little bit easier. And then, let's see, we'll come over here. Let's see. Maybe right here. Place the sink right there. And we'll put... well, let's see here. Actually, we'll put the latex processing unit there. No, take it back. No, we'll put it here. And then we will put a laser node there. Put a laser node under the latex processor. Then we'll put another laser node on top of the sink. And we'll do fluid card insert on the up on orange. And then we'll do a fluid card extract on orange. Link. So now you're getting water. Perfect. Now, we'll go ahead and put the tank. I'm starting to think, though, do we even need a tank? I don't think we do. I mean, we could just have the laser nodes extract all the latex right into the latex processor. Because it's going to be making plastic pretty much non-stop. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, so you can extract on white. You can extract on white. You can extract on white. And let's see. You can extract on white. And then into the processor unit, you can insert on white. And you'll be getting latex. And if we link, everybody should be happy. Yep. You're getting latex and you are processing it. Perfect. Everything is nice and clean. Love it. Now, the other thing we're going to want to do is we're also going to want to extract the plastic or the dry rubber. Yeah. Do that. I think the best method will be to see, do I have an item card? No. Let's make some item cards. I just need to make a ton of item cards because I use these so much. Let's make like 20. All right. You, item card. You are going to extract on white. You, right here, are going to... Well, actually, hang on a second. You're extracting white. Let's make you extract on purple. And you can insert on purple. There we go. So now if we go over here, we can tell it to insert the dry rubber, and it will process it into plastic. There you go. Now, our next step in foregoing, let's take a look here real quick. We've got our plastic. Oh, I need to put it in my inventory to make it count. Let's grab some. Well. All right. Finally, we need the dissolution chamber. This is going to be the big... And we're going to be using that a lot. Diamond gear. Everything else. Dissolution chamber, go. Getting power. Good to go. Now this thing is going to be interesting because it's going to require several different recipes. And we're... let me think. The best thing to do is... My guess is... not die. I would say the best solution will be to put a crafter underneath it. And we might be able to use laser IO to, maybe put the crafter on top. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and immediately just put a diamond autocrafter on this thing, because I don't know how many recipes we're going to put into this thing, but I'm thinking it's going to be a lot. Like, a lot. Where'd my cables go? There. YouTuber blindness is the thing. Okay. Perfect. I mean, it's not symmetrical because of the crafter sitting there, but I'm not going to complain. Dissolution chamber, yep, good. Cool. Next up, simple machine frame. It's going to be... Nether bricks, huh? Alright. Gold gears. Alright. I imagine we're going to need a lot of those simple machine frames. So, let's go ahead and put those on Autocraft. Simple machine frame. Let's get gold gears on Autocraft, which we have infinite grains of infinity, thanks to our seeds. So we can put that on Autocraft. And we have plastic. Latex. Ah. Okay. This changes things. this changes things. So this machine here needs latex in order to craft the plastic, which, why aren't you getting the latex, actually? Are you... Hold the phone here. You should be getting latex. What's going on? You're full. All right. What'd I screw up? You're extracting on white, right? Fluid extract. And you should be... Ah, there's the problem. What are you inserting on purple? Water is on orange. Oh, you're extracting on purple. And you're inserting on white. There we go. For some reason, I must have screwed up the laser connections. All right. So you're getting latex, but we need to figure out a way to also round robin some latex into a tank, which then we can insert into the interface here. So that should be simple. We can put the tank here as a buffer. And then we can tell this fluid card here to insert on white so you're getting latex. Now the question is it round robining? Looks like it. But not necessarily, because because it's extracting the latex from this machine dedicated. So, we'll make it round robin. That way it will hopefully extract some to the processor and some to the tank. Yep. Okay. Now let's grab an importer. And we might need to put the importer on the bottom of the tank, I bet. Maybe. Mm. Tell you what. Forget the importer. Let's just do a storage, external storage. There it is. Latex in the system. Perfect. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and just build our netherite autocrafter right now while we're thinking about it, because I keep saying we're almost out of space. I never do anything about it. Well, this is me doing something about it. There you go. Chained. More space. Thank you. All right. Next up, it's a simple machine frame. We need nether brick. And nether brick is obtained by cooking netherrack in a furnace. So we'll just put that into our netherite furnace. Voila. We got a decent amount of netherrack. I mean, we're not auto-crafting netherrack yet. I need to get nether essence. That's why I planted the fire essence, which, by the way, before we wrap up, let me just mention something. I went ahead and planted earth essence right here as well, earth seeds, because I need earth essence. And the reason why, because down the road, I want to get Awakened Supremium. Because I went ahead and made a, and where is it? It's my back. Yeah, here it is. Made an Inferium sword. And these are really cool because you can upgrade them to like Supremium and Awakened Supremium, and the Awakened Supremium sword does a ridiculous amount of damage. So, just so you're aware, future plans, an Awakened Supremium sword. And I'm hoping that you can, enhance them with all the apotheosis enchants and, affixes and gems and all that. If that's possible, dude, we're going to have a ridiculously overpowered sword. So, stay tuned for that. Alright. I digress. We should be good to go now. Simple machine frame. Put you here. And the one thing we haven't done yet is the output. And for that, we're probably going to need another laser node. That. Yes. Laser node. Alright. And item card. Let's say extract on blue, I guess. And You. Ah, dang it. Extract on yellow. You can insert on yellow. All right, give me a simple machine frame. Oh yeah, it's going. And we'll see if it extracts. It should. Action to the bottom. Push. Why are you not extracting? Extract on yellow. You're inserting on yellow. What's going on here? I wonder, can laser IO not extract from this machine? Maybe let's do it from the down. Oh. Interesting. Push. All right. Well, we might oh, you know what? Here's what we can do. There we go. Push into the inner chest. Ha ha ha! There you go. More than one way to do it. Alright, well there you have it. We now have automated simple machine frames, and at some point we'll have automated everything else. Basically, any kind of dissolution chamber chamber recipe we can now automate. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and grab that simple machine frame out of the system here so we can get credit for the quest and put some junk away here. I'll put the Ars Nouveau stuff away temporarily because we'll get back to that at some point. Put the dry rubber away. Let's open these chests real quick. Nice. Nice. All right. Cool. All right. And then next up is the advanced machine frame. But we can also make some other stuff here. Oh yeah, we can make the mob imprisonment tools. And we've got the mob slaughter factory and the animal, all sorts of good stuff. But what I want is the what's it called? farm. No. There's the machine you can grow crops on it. What is it? Oh, we might want the wither builder too, actually. That would be very useful. Infinity backpacks, huh? That sounds fun. Oh yeah, the soul laser, we're gonna be doing that at some point. The infinity nuke? What is this thing? Infinity trident. Alright, well, I'll find it, and it's possible maybe this, the farming thing isn't in this packet. Maybe it might be an additional hydroponic bed. That's it. Hydroponic bed. There it is. What is the simulated hydroponic bed? Does that work? Using the hydroponic to gather crop data, using the simulated hydroponic to get drops. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to read up on that. That sounds really cool. But yeah, the hydroponic bed, we can place this thing down, plant a crop on it, then we can put the add-ons into it to, you know, really speed it up, right? You know, we can get like the super high tiered add-ons, like speed. Add-on range, usually there's all range add-ons, but I bet you there's speed add-ons too. Yeah, here we go. Speed, efficiency. Oh, speed only goes up to tier 2. Ah. That's too bad. Okay, well, anyway. The Greybeard Staff from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Huh. That's cool. I'm Gandalf now. Alright, cool. Alright, everyone. Well, next episode, we will continue down the path of foregoing so we can get some of the other cool machines. So, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.